Gunter told me about Paul.
It's true. Paul's been working for the NSF.
This is gonna shake up the coalition, JC. I don't know if you realized how important your brother was.
The coalition will recover. I'm not so worried about the coalition.
UN officials will probably get involved. You'll have to keep your head down if you're gonna come through this in one piece. Sure you're ready to head back to base?
I'm ready. Let's move out.
Get in.
We are done at the airfield. Almost thought he was going to hit that building. What do you got for me? Nothing. Keep forgetting. Ooh. Recoil. I'm going to put this on here and then accuracy. Let's put accuracy on our pistol. And I forgot the code again. It's like one of my first codes. 0451. Oh, these dumbasses don't know how to change. Well.
Vanderlee's pleased that you followed orders. He wants to see you.
Got the news. Nobody really believes it. Too bad about Paul. Guess that goes to show we can't be too sure of anyone.
Hello, me.
Vanderlee wants to see you. You know the drill.
Yep. I always know the drill.
I can't believe it, JC. What got into Paul?
I guess he got a better offer.
What a blow. I don't know how we'll recover. It's almost like losing a son.
I don't understand it myself, but we've got to go on. Is Manderley available?
Go right in, JC. He has a lot to discuss. Incidentally, I haven't been able to reach Jaime. If you cross paths, could you mention that Walton Simons is looking for him? I'm guessing he's in the break room.
I'll let him know.
What's up, dog?
Objectives complete, sir.
Good, good. Here's your op bonus as usual. 1,000 for a flawless performance. You might be interested to know that your tenacity has impressed some very important people.
I only wish to serve the coalition to the best of my ability.
They have high hopes for you, JC. You understand the importance of loyalty, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Well, that's what seems to be missing in your brother. I hope you'll understand why the coalition has shut down Paul's augmentations and has activated the kill switch.
Activated what?
He's our enemy now. He's gone, JC. The coalition wants you to understand that he's just another terrorist, like the ones that have died by your very hand this evening.
Can they really kill him? With the press of a button?
Yes, and you too. So take these orders seriously. They're sending you to Hong Kong.
What about Paul? Will I get to see him again?
Please, just get your equipment and meet our pilot Jock at the helipad. You'll need to take out a man called Tracer Tong, Paul's contact in Hong Kong. Prove that they can trust you. JC?
Yes.
It's critical that they trust you.
See what's in your bathroom today. Oh, God. Do you at least have the decency to use a toilet? That is obviously a wet newspaper. What is this? They got a weapon mod out of that. Whoa, what the hell? Anything new? Open, please. Nothing's new. Well, let's go into the break room.
What kind of pain?
Behind the eyes, a sharp burning, almost electrical.
How's your bioelectric level?
It's always at 100%. I like to stay prepared.
That's probably it right there. Free radicals. You should charge your systems only when they've been significantly drained.
I wasn't informed of that.
It's a lot like an electric razor. If you leave it plugged in all the time, the battery loses its 0 point. Just watch your levels.
Guess you guys found each other. Get everybody patched up?
I did my best. You're looking good.
Never felt better.
They just dropped off a few liters of the ambrosia you recovered, by the way.
Good work out there, Denton. I want you to know, we will not let your brother's activity cast its shadow on you.
Yes, sir. I'm grateful for that. I just wish we'd found out sooner.
No harm done. We have you to take his place.
Is a few liters going to be enough?
Well, no one on staff's gonna catch Gray Death this month.
Secondary goal completed. Look how fast that motherfucker walks. I walk faster, because I run all the time. Surprise! Alright, meet Jock. Well.
Then what'd you do?
I chased them into the building.
Weren't you scared?
A little.
What was
When I'm
that?
wearing this helmet, I've learned to set aside the instincts of a civilian and become.
Wow, that's a little glitch. EMP shield, alright. Let's do no. Let's do ballistic protection. I want to be ballistic protected. Anything cool and exciting and new? Nothing. Ooh. Where's that gullible robot? I'd rather have run silent. I wonder if that's the AUG that I got out of that closet that he gives me in the later in the game. That would be kind of funny.
A lot of surprises this time. Paul, the terrorist. Wow.
Well, I took out his boss. I hope that changes his mind.
I wonder what it is he found out. Why he'd defect.
He thinks he has proof of a conspiracy.
Wild stuff, huh? I'd like to hear what he has to say. If you hear from him, or if you find out where he is, don't worry about the info link. I'll erase the archives.
You think he's right?
Worth hearing him out. I've never known Paul to make a mistake.
I took your lockpick. Sorry. Oh, it's a bad cleaner now. Oh my.
My vest caught a few slugs, but I had a job to do and I did it.
How are you holding up?
Fine. I completed the mission objectives.
You were ordered to assassinate a man in cold blood. Must have been difficult.
Not if you pause for a second and think about who he was and what he stood for.
It's a shame when a difference of opinion gets somebody killed. That's all I have to say about that.
Every war is the result of a difference of opinion. Maybe the biggest questions can only be answered by the greatest of conflicts.
Let's hope not, but we're We're on the brink of another world war. Speaking of which, tell me what you need. I'll load you up.
I'll take the tranquilizer darts for the crossbow.
A man of tactics. I like that.
I saw you listening in. Yes, it's true. I have augmentations like yours.
Don't you work down in Washington?
Actually, I'm the director of FEMA.
Sounds like you wouldn't have much use for physical augmentations.
You underestimate the demands of my work. We deal with every sort of natural and unnatural disaster you can imagine.
But you're the director. You work behind a desk.
Am I behind a desk right now? No, I'm not. That's because we have a situation here in New York. I got to my position because I can fix things. You will see shortly, because as you have probably noticed yourself, this agency is broken and needs an overhaul.
Alright,
What do you
Mr.
mean by
Asshole.
overhaul?
You will receive a memo in a few days. I am still collecting data.
UNATCO was very effective this evening. We recaptured the shipment.
You don't have to worry, Agent. It's the softer elements I am after.
Like who?
You're beginning to exceed your clearance. What are you? Angel OA?
Excuse my persistence. I'll wait for the memo.
Good. Carry on.
Will he talk more?
I said no more questions.
Alright. Whatever you say, asshole. As everybody who's watched these videos knows, I have already blown this motherfucker up. So...
It's a living.
Sure, it's a living. People's giving me presents in my own office. I love that. Now I'm gonna go steal some more people's presents.